Happy Thursday! I'm Tristan Winder in the News 2 streaming studio at the Morning Pulse here on this September 4th, 2025. We begin with news just into the News 2 newsroom yet this morning as the North Platte Police Department is asking for the community's assistance in locating 16-year-old Jakai Panazzo, who is a missing runaway juvenile from North Platte. Jakai is described as standing at 6 feet tall, 1 inch, 6'1" exactly, weighing about 150 pounds, with brown eyes and black hair. Jakai was last seen leaving North Platte High School last Friday, August 29th, at the end of the school day. If you have any information on the missing 16-year-old's whereabouts, please contact the North Platte Police Department at 308-535-6789 or your local law enforcement agency. Tips can be shared anonymously at LincolnCountyCrimeStoppers.com or by calling 1-800-933-TIPS. That's 1-800-933-TIPS. Facing a breast cancer diagnosis can be overwhelming. That's why Great Plains Health has introduced a new single-visit care model at their breast center. Instead of waiting for weeks for answers, patients can now meet with their entire care team in just one visit, reducing stress, improving coordination, and helping people move forward with confidence.
Any number of studies have shown that something like this makes a huge difference in terms of outcomes. The outcomes are definitely much better. And the patient experience itself is much better going through the process of cancer treatment.
Great Plains Health is the first to attempt this type of cancer model between Omaha and Denver. In other news throughout the state of Nebraska today, all eyes have been on McCook lately after the governor's announcement that the work ethic camp will now be used to house ICE detainees. Nebraska Senator Pete Ricketts held a press conference yesterday and answered many inquiries about the transition of the building from a work ethic camp to a facility meant to cooperate with the Trump administration's immigration crackdown.
From my time as governor, I had the opportunity to visit the McCook work ethic camp, and it would seem to me that this facility will fit ICE needs very well to be able to detain people while they're going through the legal process that involves either seeking asylum or what have you. But based upon what I know of the work ethic camp, it seems like this is actually a pretty good fit for ICE's needs.
In other news today, TSA says it screened nearly 10.4 million people over the 4-day Labor Day holiday weekend, a more than 3% jump for the same time period at this time last year. TSA said that Friday marked one of the busiest days in history, with more than 2.9 million passengers screened. It's the highest number ever for a Friday leading up to the Labor Day holiday. Rounding out the Morning Pulse with a check of the 7-day forecast. Warm temperatures for us today, approaching the mid-80s. Tomorrow, cooling back off into more temperatures that we've experienced here as of late, with some fall-like temperatures here late into the summer months. 70 the high tomorrow. Can't rule out chances of potential storm activity today and tomorrow. And we've had a lot of fog, it seems like. That's kind of been the norm here in recent days as well. Weekend temperatures not looking to be too bad. Mid-70s for Husker game day in Lincoln on Saturday. Low 70s then on Sunday. Back into the mid to low 80s by the time we roll in to next work week.